You dear, attractive, dewy-eyed idealist. Today you have to learn to be a realist.
You may be bent on doing deeds of daring do, but up against a shark, what can a herring do?
Be wise, compromise.
Compromise and be wise.
Let them think you're on their side, be non-committal.
I will not bow my head to the man I despise.
You won't have to bow your head, just stoop a little.
Why not learn to enjoy faith in your reliance? Honest, obvious, and simple fact of science. A crazy planet full of crazy people is somersaulting all around the sky. And every time it turns another somersault, another day goes by. And there's no way to stop it, no, there's no way to stop it, so you can't stop it even if you try. So I'm not going to worry, no, I'm not going to worry every time I see another day go by.
While somersaulting at the cockeyed angle, we make a cockeyed circle round the sun. And when we circle back to where we started from, another year has run. And there's no way to stop it, no, there's no way to stop it if the earth wants to roll around the sun. You're a fool if you worry, you're a fool if you worry about anything but little number one.
That's you.
That's I.
And
That all-absorbing character.
That fascinating creature.
that super special feature, me.
So all the stars and all the whirling planets and all the constellations in the sky revolve around the center of the universe, a lovely being called I.
And there's no way to stop it, no, there's no way to stop it, and I know.
So I cannot tell you why. Just as long as I'm living, there'll be nothing else as wonderful as I. Nothing else is wonderful as
Me, on one thing alone, we agree. Each one is important to himself. But you can't save yourself by giving up. And you don't outwit a lion by putting your head in
Heard that one. Your call from Berlin.
the lion's mouth.
I'll call it back.
You might as well talk to them now, Max.
Go, Max, go.
Georg, I feel I know what's going to happen here. Can't you see things my way?
Not if you're willing to see things their way.
Well, there's one thing we do better here than we do in Vienna. Your sunsets. I'm going to miss them.
Excuse me, Captain? Oh, I beg your pardon.
Maria! Georg, you didn't tell me Fraulein Maria was back. I'm delighted.
Thank you. Captain, the children would like to know if they could take a holiday from their lessons tomorrow so that we could go on a picnic.
Yes, I don't mind.
That will make them very happy. And may I be permitted to wish you happiness as well, Frau Schrader, Captain. Children have told me you're going to be married.
Oh. Well, I guess the children heard wrong. Georg, I've got to get packing if I'm going to make it back to Vienna by the morning.
wants to have the carpet.
I can do that. Goodbye, Maria.
I'm sorry, I said something I shouldn't have said.
You did say the wrong thing. But you said it at the right time.
Children told me you were going to marry Frau Schrader.
We found we just couldn't go the same way. That door's shut.
Sister Margaret always says, when God closes a door.
Yes, I know. He opens a window. Maria, why did you run away to the Abbey? What made you come back?
Mother Alice, she said you have to look for your mother.
Often when you find it, you don't recognize it. Not at first. And then one day, one night, it stands before you. I look at you now. I realize that this is not something that has just happened. This is something I've known deep inside me for many weeks. You knew it too. What was it that told you?
Brigitte. She said when we were dancing that night.
That wasn't an ordinary dance, was it?
I hadn't danced since I was a very little girl. It's quite different when you're grown up, isn't it?
Yes, it is quite different. Maria, your whole life will be different now. I'll take you anywhere you want to go. Give you anything you wish.
I don't want to go anywhere. Everything I could ever want is right here.
Maria, is there someone I should go to ask permission to marry you?
Why don't we ask the children?
Of course.
brought a mirror. It's in my suitcase.
Sister Berta? Sister Margaretta!
I just don't think she's had time to sew in the linings yet.
Sister Berta, the mirror.
Don't say it, my dear, but don't be vague. Let me say it for you. You are indeed beautiful, my dear.